Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and today I am picking up where I left off in my Subnautica Hardcore Deathrun Remade mod game. I can actually say pick up where I left off this time instead of trying again, because last time in deference, well, no, that's not the right word, in defiance of the tradition of, I managed to not die, so wow, I'm botching this opening. Oh well, you know what I mean. Yeah, after 3 false starts, I managed to have a like almost 5-hour session, which I didn't die, so that's cool. See if I can continue that trend. Pretty happy with how the base looks too. It's yeah, pretty nice. Need to figure out what to do next. I'm tempted to head in the direction of the Aurora to see if I can find more lithium batteries, because at the moment I only have one, and it would be nice if I get more. Because being able to manufacture them, it would be great, but with the increased requirements needing your hydrochloric acid, that's gonna be tough. I mean, I don't know. I could go seek out the deep shrooms that are necessary to make the hydrochloric acid. I mean, I'm assuming it's the ingredients required are still as deep shrooms. For all I know, I mean, there have been so many changes in this mod. They may have changed the ingredients needed for hydrochloric acid. For all I know, but I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I could go seek that out. I could. But I also want to go in the direction of the Aurora, in addition to looking for batteries. I kind of want to also look for like more blueprints, like the beacon blueprints, for instance. Oh yeah, I finished my little decompression chamber. I like this. It's up high, got a nice view of everything. Can have a seat if I feel like it. In a swivel chair, which is okay, the inappropriately named swivel chair. It doesn't swivel. I'm so disappointed. And then here's the rest of it. Well, there's all my inventory. There's my little garden. It's work in progress. And my first time making in one of the large rooms. It's very sparse at the moment. It's just got yeah, it's just got a bioreactor, nothing else. I'm gonna add more stuff to it later. But it's it's a good start, and I'm pretty pleased with it. I need some more batteries at the moment. Where did I put that? Okay, I guess I put it in the habitat builder. Can I just take the lithium battery out of there and put it in the sea glide instead? I would be more pleased with having a battery in that, I think. Right. Yeah, so let's just grab a whole bunch of acid mushrooms if I can find them. Usually these plateaus have acid mushrooms on them, right? Did I like collect all of them? Here's some. So yeah, let's just make a handful of extra batteries before I set on the sojourn. Yeah, I want to do this bit of traveling during the day if I can help it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, so I need copper. I got, what, 8 of them? Should I make 4 batteries? Sure, why not? Let's keep the fabrications in this thing coming too. This fabricator here has the benefit that it keeps charging day or night, whereas the other one only charges during the day. Okay. Just in time for a new first aid kit. Cool. Feel better if I have more food. Okay, where are we in the day-night cycle here? Let's just nip in here. Oh hey! Kite139, welcome to the stream. New season, nice. Any mods besides Deathrun? Yeah, this is the Deathrun Remade mod. It's Where's the sun? There it is. Which way does it go to east to west? It's midday right now. Anyway, yeah. Just Deathrun. Let's put this thing to use finally. I've got a battery charger for it finally, so. Nom nom nom. Yeah, it's a Deathrun Remade mod. This has been it's been remade to work with the new version of Subnautica, like the Live and Large update. So that's cool. Like you can see that I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can't see it from here, but. My base, I can just, this is just, I've got the battery charger. I can use this for a bit. Even though there's, yeah, as you can see, I got the large room. So that's cool. And Dev is here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Be working on Subnautica club meetings. Sure. Let's just pop that in there for a moment. Oops, I need to pull that out. Nice base, yeah. Well, it's a work in progress. Oh, hello. Are we at that point in the game?
What are you?
Ooh, how mysterious. Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted there. But yeah, still work in progress, but it's off to a good start. I mean, considering that my first 3 attempts at this resulted in my death, I think I'm doing pretty well so far, I dare say. Let's drink some water. It's okay to be going out. I'm just gonna leave that here. I shouldn't be out too long. Put my lead in there. Is that all the lead I've got, really? Okay. Wait for that decompression. And off I go. I like my decompression chamber. Okay, so... So we're just gonna generally take a look around for... Because when I passed by this way before, oh, do I not, hold on, do I not have, I don't have a bladderfish. I would like to have one in case of emergencies. Give you 12 seconds of oxygen when you eat them. Hello. And also I'm going to scan this, because I can. I'm here and it's here and it's going to get scanned. Shoot, I saw a bladderfish here a second ago, and I got distracted. Oh, bloop. I'm sure I'll find another bladderfish sooner or later. There you go, like this one, for instance. But yeah, wait, I need to be conscious of how close I am to the aurora and be aware of when I'm going to lose the ability to use the oxygen pump. Sorry, it's hard to concentrate on what I'm saying and the game at the same time. And this is with this mod I have to I have to move constantly. I have to be on my toes constantly because like anything and everything can kill me. So because wildlife aggression's been turned up and also their damage has been turned up. And I pull this out. Okay, so it's still, this thing is still gurgling. So that's a good sign. That means I'm less than 500 meters from the aurora. Assuming it's still following that particular rule. So like, once I get too close to the aurora, this thing stops working, and I'm in danger of suffocation at any moment. So get that oxygen while I can. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Beacon fragments are what I really want from this sojourn, if I can get them. 4 out of 6, cool. Swap batteries, there we go. Still making a point of continually moving at all times, because you never know when a stalker fish or sand shark is going to pop out of nowhere and like one-shot me to death. I mean, I don't think they can do enough damage to one-shot me, but I don't want to take that chance. And how's this thing doing? It's still gurgling? How far am I from the base? Yeah, I've got to be I'm very close to that dread threshold where this thing stops working. Because it was around 600 meters east of my my base last I checked, where the border is. I did place a little glass tube with a solar panel next to the aurora that I can use for oxygenation purposes. And yeah, sand shark, like I said. Ooh, could it be? Scanner room fragment? Excellent. That is also a must, or very welcome. I only need one more of those. Clear waste disposal. I don't know if I'm good. Yeah, see, that guy just took off half my health. A little more than half my health, actually. So yeah, that's something to be wary about. This is why I keep moving constantly, whenever possible. In this particular instance, it seems that my usual strategy of circle strafe scanning was not completely effective. Laser cutter fragment. Oh yeah, I have the ingredients for or I have the blueprint for a laser cutter, don't I? So yeah, the fact that it's like that yeah, what am I trying to say? The fact that scanner fragments are spawning around here is interesting, and is a sign that I need to look around here a little more carefully.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
What ho? Is that a scanner room fragment? Like, wow, hello. Personal space, excuse me. Booyah.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, the Cedrics are making me nervous, and I'm gonna... Whoa. Careful. Went above the safe depth for a second there. Oh, did I just see a bubble from a brain coral a second ago? These can be used to reoxygenate as well. Loop. Waiting for the bubbles to come out of the... Just waiting for that nitrogen hazard to go down. And this thing's still gurgling. There it goes. And it's bugging out again, but as long as I can still get oxygen out of it. It's still weird that the pipe still it keeps clipping into itself. Apparently that's a base game thing. Oh well. Anyway. This thing's down 50% power. You know what? I'm gonna head back. I'd rather be making this trip during the day. And now that I have the scanner room blueprint, I'm gonna take a moment to
New creature discovered.
yeah, I'm gonna what am I trying to say here? I'm gonna take the time to like build a scanner room and stuff, and I'm just grabbing some peepers because I intend to feed them into the bioreactor because I'm about to need an influx of more power, I think. That's my inventory. Get some more metal while I'm here. The next piece of metal I see I'm going to pick up. Swap oxygen tanks. Smart? Which part? the not trying to explore during the day and using the nighttime hours to do base building, or the collecting peepers to feed into the bioreactor. Anyway, any metal to be had here? No. Nom. Nom. No more pieces of metal around here? Whatever. I need to put another hatch on this side of the base, I think. To do a lot of things, really. Get in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, Beavers, in you go. Yeah, the minus 25 food because I've got the vegan challenge on. They really am just using these just to feed the bioreactor. Okay, let's charge this guy up. Is that nighttime? Yeah. Put away the empty battery. Drink some water. Put away titanium. Oh yeah, titanium. I want to plant this guy. Let's see. Oh yeah, and also, oh yeah, did they change the formula for the scanner room? I should check that. Scanner room. 5 titanium, 2 copper, 1 gold, table core sample. Okay, so it's the same as it was before. Same as it ever was. Oh yeah, and didn't I wanted to, do I have, okay, so I've got some lithium here. Because I wanted to make the upgraded fins as well. So I wanted to plant put some pots here and have some plants that I can feed into the bioreactor. Trying to decide, should I put them right next to the bioreactor, like circling around it, or should I put them in the corner here? I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to have like a branching path off going off that way. I'm not 100% sure where I want to put the scanner room too. Like, I think I might take the modification station out and put the scanner room right here. That could work. I'm tempted to do that. Okay, I'm disassembling the modification station, and let's just put the modification station here for now. I can relocate stuff later if need be. I think. Do I want them next to again? Indecision. I think I'm gonna put them here. Composite plant pot. Just put a bunch of them together here. Fourth one, sure. And we're gonna plant the Ming seed here. And I picked the Ming plant for no other reason except that it's tall, and that makes it easy to reach with the knife when I want to get clippings to put in the bioreactor. I would much prefer to have bulbo trees there, but this challenge does not allow them. So, oh well. Okay, anyway. So, we need table coral sample, and 1 piece of gold, and 2 bits of copper, and... Oh. Well, darn. I just used all of my titanium making those pots, which, most of which I didn't even end up using. Silly me. Okay, well, hear me out. What if I disassemble these pots? I'll remake them later when I have use for them. I mean, I have to wait for this thing to finish growing before I can take seeds from it to put in the other things. Right. So let's go on out there and build this scanner room. Is there room for it here? That's the other question. I was thinking, just have it branch off here. Yeah, sure I will. Yeah, there's no room for it there. Might be able to put it here. It's sort of... there's the... you jerk. I'm going to put it here. Maybe I'll think better of that choice later, but... But yeah, I mean, like I consider putting it here, but I just it's got the you have to consider the feng shui of the position of the ladder. Although the ladder going this way, there's enough clearance here. I could put it here. I think I'd like the scanner room better over here. Well, okay. Letting days go by, yeah. And the sun's up now, so maybe I'll come back to this later. Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's just put this in here, and oh right, I don't have the copper. Shoot. Okay, I have all these ideas and things. Okay, never mind. Okay, alright. I'm gonna get some more water in any case. And how is my little garden doing here? 37%. They grow slowly. I mean, they're growing at 1/6 speed because that's one of the challenges I have in place. But there you go. Hydrate time indeed. Hydrate before you dihydrate. And I'm just going to click on these just so we can get rid of these little notification things. AI craft trap. Okay. They've changed the formula for that. Acid mushroom, copper, lead, and titanium. That's doable. Attract light objects and small creatures. The attracting small creatures is kind of a big who cares, but it might, the important thing is it might distract sand sharks when I'm eating from my garden, so it could still be useful. I don't know, I might try it out. Yeah, I'm gonna, even though it's slightly inefficient, I'm gonna use the first aid kit right now. Ooh, I just noticed this isn't refilled, that's not good. Okay. And put another empty battery in here. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna make another trip out in the direction of the aura once my what's that thing compresses. There we go. So the aurora is east of me. To keep in mind. Nom 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 nom. I just need one more. No. Nothing there. Oh well. Swap oxygen tanks. Wouldn't mind getting a couple more table coils, I think. They'll be useful eventually. Nothing there, okay. So yeah, there are a few wrecks surrounding the Aurora that I'm going to want to check out. I think I already checked this one out over here. I also want to be sure that I... hello. Reefback Leviathan jump scare. Oh, right. Oh, shoot. Oh, darn. Oh, heck. Okay. For some reason, I had it in my head that I had it in my head that I still had an empty or a full oxygen tank, and I don't actually. This thing gurgling now? Okay, here we go. Hydrate time has passed. Now we're oxygenate time. Alright, what do we got here? This is where I got bitten by a sand shark last time, so yeah, that one. So let's be somewhat cautious if possible. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, as I mentioned in the last stream, simply take the oxygen from the water. Sure. That's what fish do, right? Just need to make proper gills for ourselves here. Someone, I feel like someone ought to develop some kind of technology for that. I mean, fish can do it. Is it possible to do it on a bigger scale so that humans can? Just pull the necessary oxygen out of the water. What do we got? Battery, excellent. Lithium-ion battery. And somewhere around here, if I can remember where I put it. I wanted to have a spare full oxygen tank when I came here because I sort of anticipated that I might not remember where I put it. But on this little patch of dirt, I did put a glass tube. I think I put it towards the rear end of the ship over here. I need to like properly mark it with a beacon. Here it is. So I should be able to reoxygenate here. There you go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
My little cozy little spot. I can just watch the world go by here. And let's put a swivel chair in here just for fun. There you go. Take a seat. Watch the world go by. I can be content in here, just perfectly safe from everything that's out there, and I can watch for anything that might want to threaten me. Anyway, enough of that. Cool. Let's see if there's more stuff I can find. Cyclops bridge fragment. Okay, I believe that will be the first Cyclops fragment this game. 1 out of 7 bridge fragments. Nice. Okay, cool. Shh. Water, sure. Gosh darn sand sharks. Okay, I'm fine. Okay. The description of the in the database about irradiated stuff says that they use up to 6 times as much power as normal from the radiation, and the up to 6 times kind of makes me wonder if it's like a proximity thing. Like maybe it's draining the power out of my Sea Glide faster here. Hard to tell if that's the case, but something I need to consider. I refilled both of my oxygen tanks, right? Okay, just double checking, making sure. And what have we here? We have more water, darn. I mean, the water will get put to use. But, okay, is that an eclipse? Or is that actually the night? Okay, it's actual nighttime, alright. Yeah, don't really want to be exploring this during the night. I want to be able to see what I'm doing, where I'm going, and what dangers are approaching. Got another battery, excellent. Another first aid kit. I'm sure it will get put to use eventually. Let's just have a seat. Okay, alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head back again. I'll have to. I thought that I was gonna have more time than that. I'll have to budget my time better. Oh well. But I do believe that around here somewhere is a wreck. It's probably this one. And I think this wreck would be good to check out during nighttime, since yeah, whatever, use the lithium battery, that's fine. Because you know it's dark inside the wreck, so I might as well check out the inside of it while it's night and can't see anything anyway. Aha! Beacon fragment. That's what I'm talking about. 5 out of 6. Is there one more of those around here? Please. One more? One more beacon fragment? No? Another beacon fragment would be nice. This flare is so blinding, I hate it. Okay. What if I check out this room over here? Is there another room here? With maybe more stuff in it? Like that another beacon fragment, perhaps? Alright.
Blueprint acquired.
Swap oxygen tanks. Okay. That's cool. Hey, I'm getting some productive trips here, you know? I got the you know, the beacon blueprint, I got the scanner room blueprint. These are good things to have. You jerk! That feature right there is one that is very welcome in the Living Large update. You know, forget about the large rooms that they added. The fact that switching batteries prioritizes the full ones is an amazing change. Like holy moly, that's like a completely sensible thing. That is. It's bizarre that that wasn't in the full game, that they specifically prioritize dead batteries when you try to switch batteries in the original game. Anyway. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's send more 100%. Yeah, okay. Just go charge for a while. And this guy, just put the copper zinc battery in there and then charge that. How's this thing doing? 31%? Work in progress? And this is still working on those guys? Cool. Didn't I? Okay. Drink some water. And nip on over to the... Oh, here's the radio signal. That is incredibly annoying. It is indeed incredibly annoying.
This is Altera HQ.
Oh,
This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer. Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
Love that. This is like, okay, this is critical information. You need this or you're gonna die. And then the guy pops in to talk about sandwiches. It's just, it's great. A nice comedy moment. The regular, yeah. Anyway, what was it? Oh yeah, I was about to make a beacon. I was waiting for this thing to hit 30 power first. Any second. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna want to make a couple of those, I think. Yeah, I think I'd feel a lot better if the scan room was over here. Oh, and the sun's up already. Yeah, figures. Inventory full. Ah, shoot. Whoops. Probably should have unpacked some stuff. Oops, silly me. Yeah. These are all charged already? That's cool. Okay, alright. What are they doing? Right. Disassembling the scan room in preparation for relocating it. Watch it not let me put it here. No, it should let me put it here because it was one of the things I was considering at night. Circle strafe base construction. Okay, beacons. Can we just turn one of these things off so you would have two overlapping sets of numbers? These still growing? I guess they're still a work in progress. Oh yeah, and I wanted to make the HUD chip, but I think I need some copper for that, don't I? Well, I've got 2 pieces of copper. And magnetite, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no, I shouldn't make any assumptions. I should make sure that's what the formula is, because some of these formulas have been changed. Standard upgrades. So, HUD chip, yes, computer chip and magnetite. Okay, that's what I thought it was. I just wanted to make sure. So make some copper wire, and then make a computer chip. And then make a scanner HUD chip. go. There I am. There's a 300-meter radius that I can detect. And there's some fragments to detect that are detectable here. There's stalker teeth that are detectable. Okay, I'll look for the stalker teeth later probably. I mean, since I'm in need of, how's this thing, 300%? What's my priority here? You know what? I need more copper. I need more batteries. I need a lot of things. I'm gonna scan for limestone. I'm gonna start by starting to scan for limestone and see what we can detect. And apparently there's one right underneath me. And I wanted to, yeah, I want to put a hatch somewhere over there. I'd just like to have a hatch on either end of my my base here. Over here. Put it here for the moment. I might decide to relocate it. I don't know. Anyway, let's touch on. Here we go. There's some copper. Titanium won't go astray. It'll get used eventually. So the
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
the scanner room will basically kill my batteries here. It's gonna completely deplete the what little power's in there. That's fine. I mean, this is daytime, so the solar panels are working. They'll restore it pretty quick, I think. I got the bioreactors back up, so it's fine. All is well. Let me get some more salt as well while I'm at it. I saw someone else playing with a mod which makes it so these so that it shows numbers like the distance for each of the things that are scanned. Seems like it'd be handy. How full's the inventory? Okay, I can pull a few more. More salt? Why not? 2 more inventory slots. Hello. Personal space, I tell ya. Oh. I don't see any more limestone. Okay, maybe I got them all. Or maybe this thing ran out of power. They may have updated it so it stops detecting what's runs out of power. No, there's still power. Oh, it's actually... Oh no, it just stopped scanning altogether. Oh, interesting. Actually, that is a sensible... If that's how it works now, that is a sensible change. I mean, original like base game, if the power reaches 0, then like everything shuts down, everything blacks out. And then when it finally gets power again, it lights up again, and then you get rolling blackouts, and your whole base just over and over again. And the worst part about it is this is a touch screen which can only be accessed when it's on, so you have to wait for the power to come on. Like, quick, turn off the scan, turn off the scan before it before it shuts off again. Anyway. Yeah, I need some more food. I need a lot of things. let's. Actually, I can just. Oops. Okay, charge that. These can go in here, and these guys can go in here, and I think I'll feel better if I had a second beacon. I'm gonna go over to light pod here to construct that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How's my garden doing here? 59%. They're still growing. They're very slowly growing, slowly but surely. Interesting choice. Wonder why they don't let you set power priorities. That's an interesting question. Speaking of which, I wonder. Might not have it here. In Subnautica Below Zero, okay, the so-called Living Large update, which they added here, that so-called because they add the large rooms and associated things. Basically, it takes all of the quality of life stuff from Subnautica Below Zero and puts them into base Subnautica, including things like prioritizing full batteries when you're exchanging batteries and things like that. One of the things that was available in Subnautica Below Zero was a control center, which gives you extra control over various things. Maybe it adds extra power. I mean, ability to prioritize power usage. Incidentally, I noticed that my base is at 69 meters height, which is very nice, and was total coincidence, not intended or anything per se, but I have no objection to it regardless. Anyway, where to next? I think the next thing I need to do is get more food. I have to wait on those. I could go back to the Aurora. Didn't they have? Okay, on the list of beacons, at some point I want to go. Here it is. Yeah, carrying high priority passenger remains. Okay, let's change the color on that. Let's make that orange. Thinking of visiting this guy. How far is he? 46 meters. Okay. That's another thing I would definitely want to go during the day. Okay. How's the bioreactor doing? It's still working on those little fishies. Fish last a while. Yeah, it's starting to get to nighttime here. Wait, I almost went through it. There's like, wait, nope. Wait for that the decompression thing to do its work. Yeah, I'm looking forward to when the my garden finishes growing and I can have easier access to creep vines to eat. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, hopefully it'll be safe for creep vines to eat as well, for that matter. You jerk. Yeah, at some point, I am going to want to clear out the, deal with the Aurora get the radiation leak all fixed up so I can safely wear a reinforced dive suit instead of the radiation suit. Grab some random... Excuse me? I was about to say, grab some random fish to throw into the reactor. And something occurred to me. The other thing I meant to grab while I was over here, I meant to grab one of these guys so I can make some silicone rubber. Yoink. 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 Right, okay. I'm gonna let this thing charge and... Like, the power in this thing can only be used for fabrications, but the power in this one I need to be able to need it for charging batteries and doing scans as well. Let's not forget to refill the oxygen tank. Right, yeah, so silicone rubber, my last piece of lithium. What else is needed for that? Piece of titanium. Okay, just a piece of titanium. I've got titanium, right? Yoink. Oh. Since I didn't end up putting the scatter here, I probably could just put this... You know what? Yeah, this is killing the feng shui here. I would feel better with the modification station over here. Yeah, the battery died and it let me finish it. There's some weird stuff going on with that. Anyway, pop off the fins and ultra glide fins. Oh yeah. Streamlined construction enhances swim speed considerably by comparison to regular fins. Very nice. Okay. Get this battery back. Now have 3 dead batteries. I can convert those. I can recycle them for their copper. Recycle the copper content, and do some more copper zinc batteries, I think, so that means more acid mushrooms. Eventually I'd like to replace them all with lithium-ion batteries when I can get more of a steady supply of them coming in. I have 3 total, which are ones that I just happen to find. There we go, got a couple spare batteries, so that's good. So what next? Now Mr. Kassar's pod, the orange one here, 600 meters away. I sort of feel like if it's dark out now, if I head out there by the time I get there, it'll hopefully be daylight. I do want some more quartz first. This is gonna. But how quickly does that power deplete? Oh wow, that depletes fast. Okay, there's some quartz there. It's still operating. The base isn't shut down. Okay, so the bioreactor is still doing its thing, I guess. Okay, now it's shut down. And the scan stopped. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just curious. But yeah, previous versions of the game, if the power ran out, the scan still operated. Like it still shows, like it still showed the things you scan for, which is a little weird, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, there's enough quartz around this area that I can find it without scanning for it. It's all good. That's unnerving.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Hey, buddy, must you? Vending machine. I did. In a previous run,
New blueprint acquired.
there was a previous run where I accidentally lured a Reaper Leviathan over to my base, and it became extremely dangerous to look for food, and I did have to subsist on vending machine snacks for a while, which was kind of neat, and also harrowing, but kind of neat for the novelty value, at least. 10 out of 20, Seamoth fragment scanned, that's cool. Okay, that's enough. That's enough scanning stuff here, I think. I do need to be mindful of my oxygen and how far away from my base I am. Although I can... Excuse me? Where's my tube? That's LifePod 17. Where's the tube that I put there? What the hell? Okay, I need to investigate that in a second. Because I did put a little glass tube next to, or wait, no, I didn't think of the previous run. Shoot, right. I didn't put that this game. I remember now. I mean, it wouldn't make as much sense to put the glass tube here, because it does not sound fun. Yeah, no kidding. Anyway. But I will put a glass tube next to Yoki Kasar's pod. Okay. I did get some nice pictures of the Reaper Leviathan though, so there's that. And before this hits 30 power, I'm gonna. The timing on that, it's just.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
It drained the power just as it was. Anyway, never mind. I wanted to make a picture frame, and Did I get any good pictures? These are the where I was trying to take a picture to catch the shockwave, but I didn't get it in time. It didn't work. So Here's the there's the unfortunate platform firing on the sunbeam. Oof. That was a nice picture. I think there's the sunbeam. Waits and lurks. Hey, welcome to the stream today. Oh, Grace, how's it going? There's the sunbeam putting out a sunbeam. I guess. Anyway. Okay, so I need one more piece of titanium. So we need 2 glass for the glass tube, 2 titanium and quartz for the hatch, 2 titanium, 2 quartz, and 1 piece of copper for the solar panel. And that should do for that. I'm also going to grab some salt and some... Ooh, that's my last tube coral. Do want to grab some water before I go. Fine having some spare water here. See how long I expect to be out there. I'll take a bottle of water with me, I guess. Yeah, that'll do, I think. Okay, let's go check out Yokikasa's place, I guess. See if we can get there before the sun goes down. We're in the day-night cycle. Okay, so we're at like midday. But yeah, I definitely want to get there before the sun goes down, so that I can put down a solar panel and have it generate enough power to give the tube oxygen. Nom. Really? I'm just trying to instantly grab one piece of creepvine just for the novelty value. Not even because I actually need it. I'm just doing it for the novelty value of like just stacking on whole creepvines as I pass by. But whatever. Maybe it's enough fooling around.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oxygen dropping quickly there.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
This area is largely pretty safe, but I want to keep moving anyway. Do my usual circle strafe constructing.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
There you go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Very nice. I'm gonna check out the pod just because. Those story beats.
Integrating new PDA data.
Lithium. That'll be very welcome soon. Let's just turn that off and on again, just so it's still displayed, so I can So I can find it again quickly. And both oxygen tanks are full, right? Yes, just double checking. Yeah, we want 4 lithium each for
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
for the ultra capacity oxygen tanks when the time comes. Now, somewhere around here, if I can find it, I think it might be over here. Here we are. Is another place I can reoxygenate. So how about I put a beacon down here? Alien Kate. Where you can reoxygenate before it's too late. Because it's great. Does my imagination just look different? Compared to previous versions. Should I scan it? Why not? I'm below the reach of the radiation, so you can do it with greater efficiency. And hey, Raqzas here, welcome to the stream. Poet, yeah. Too much literature club, har, yeah. I don't know. I suspect that, especially the club meetings version of the characters would criticize the lack of meter or whatever. I mean, rhyming by itself does not a poem make. Or for that matter, you know, poetry, like any kind of media, really, should evoke an emotional response in the audience. And I suppose being humorous could count as an emotional response. So okay, maybe my poem is effective in that way. Just take a look around, see if there's any more.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Any more lithium around here, or shale? Yeah. I mean, a little bit of everything is welcome, really. I suppose. Like, it's all gonna get used eventually. Some copper. Drink some water. Got 4 lithium. If I can find the ultra capacity oxygen tank blueprint, I can make myself one of those things. Look at you clipping into the floor. That's supposed to be the sand sharks thing. Okay, I wasn't. I looked at the safe diving depth listed here, this little number here. It was like 50 meters above me. But one of the changes they made in this version of the Deathrun mod is that if you go up too quickly, it lowers to meet you. So that safe depth like the little meter next to it is an accelerometer apparently. So you can't count on it to operate the same way that it does in base Deathrun. Shoot the other. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, in the previous version of Deathrun, I guess I'll take some samples of tree mushroom while I'm here. Yeah, the previous version of Deathrun mod. There it is. Like by default, the what am I trying to say here? Like the safe diving depth tends to go in the direction of being 50% of whatever your current depth is. Like if you're down to like 600 meters, it's gonna be hovering around 300 meters. And lithium, yoink. So if you're 600 meters down there, you can really just sea glide it up 300 meters and be perfectly safe the whole way, even though you're ascending at a high rate. And this version is probably more realistic, if I'm honest. Even though it's troublingly more dangerous and difficult to manage, but probably more realistic. I just saw some lithium there, and I think I heard a Reaper Leviathan in the distance. I swear I saw lithium here. There's that piece there, but there's a second one. It could be embedded in the ground, and it was just loading the terrain slowly. Oh, okay, there we go. I was about to say I'm not finding much to scan here, but okay, where is there it is. Yoink. So yeah, I looked at the numbers, and I was like, the safe depth was 50 meters above me. I thought, okay, I can ascend a little here. But if you ascend too quickly, like it doesn't just go down to meet you. Like it'll keep going. Like if you had been ascending quickly before that, it will keep going past your current depth. And like even if you stop ascending, it will damage you. So like you really have to watch it. You have to be careful with that. Anyway, okay, just grab some salt. I guess I need to. It's too dark to see anything. I'm just gonna head home. Grab a couple other things on the way home. It's the only room in my inventory for one. Right over here. I can't even see it. Can't see what I'm scanning. Yeah, this is part of why this is like really hazardous, and I need to get to the next day and just I can See, probably there. You see, it did it again.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, inventory full. Ah, darn it. Just salt, why not? Five seconds of oxygen, that's fine. Let me just get over this thing. Ah, I was lamenting that I was low on tube coral. Inventory full. Ah, okay, whatever. Let's just get home and sort that out afterward. Cool. Oops. These will be useful eventually. How's this thing coming along? 99%, it's almost there. Yeah, constant plant pot should just put in the same place I intend to, for sure, I guess. Any second it's gonna be ready. How are these guys doing? 85%? They're getting there. These take a long time to grow. Could be a problem. Yeah, here we go. So we scan it? Sure, why not? And plant that one there, and plant that one in there, and plant that one in there. How is this thing doing? Still working on those fish? And then replant that, and then feed this one in here. It vanished immediately. I guess it was the next thing in line to be used up. But yeah, get a whole bunch of these things growing. I don't know if 4 of them will be producing at a high enough rate to be sustainable or whatever, but anyway, yeah, so next thing I think on my to-do list, like I still want to check out the area around the Aurora. Oh, I know what I can do. I have 2 diamonds here. What's these 13 notification things here? What else did I get? Oh yeah, laser cutter. Yeah, I've got everything I need for it. That's cool. I guess various scanner room things. And the scanner room itself. The vending machine. Glass. Please, computer AI, just make the little notification bubbles go away. Yeah, exactly. Laser cutter. There you go. Careful where you're pointing that thing. Just put a copper zinc battery in it just because. Oh, right, and 2 pieces of oops. Vending machine. Where am I going to put a vending machine? Over here, perhaps? Like everything else, I can move it later if I decide. It doesn't cost any power to do this. So it's like unlimited food, it's just that, yeah, the mixed chips give you minus 25. Rice snack is edible though. Yeah, it's plus 3 food, but it's minus 2 water, so you have to wash the water. Cool. Nuclear waste disposal. Uses disposal of nuclear waste. I mean, I don't have any nuclear waste to dispose of, but can I use non-nuclear waste? I mean, waste that is non-nuclear. Okay. So I can't put them in there. Well, I'm gonna have to litter then, I guess. At some point I'll have to get a proper garbage can and I'll dispose of those properly, I guess. Anyway, it seems I have another radio signal. What could that be? Which signals have I not received yet?
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attack. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
There. Won't have to get more of that for a while. Okay, well there's some daylight now. I've got so many competing priorities. I think I'd like to try running the scanner room to look for fragments, see what it can detect. I'll just hang on to that. Although first I should probably get some food. Are these things gonna be ready yet? 90%. Ugh, okay. Actually, before I go over there, let's just temporarily toss my high capacity oxygen tank in there so I can hold more of these things. So I just remember to pick it up again later. There you go. I just grabbed those guys for no particular reason except to feed them in here. Okay, so I did say I wanted to scan for fragments. Oh, haha, camera one's way over there. The it would seem that one of the stalker fishes they were not content with the metal they had to play with. And there's one right over here. That close, really? Okay. What did I miss that was over here? Scanner room fragment, but I already have scanner room. The scanner's detecting a fragment of itself. Okay, is that how it works now? Is it just detects everything, whether you have the blueprints or not? Because I mean, in previous version, before the Living Large update, it only detected stuff that you don't have yet. Put the titanium away, and I'm gonna pull my other oxygen tank out, because I did say let's try not to forget that I put it in there. It's detecting fragments inside this thing? I thought I was thorough in my exploration of this, but there's a sand shark inside the ship. Screw you. What am I detecting? What am I detecting? Seriously? Genuine confusion. Okay. Oh, there's something in here? Inside this box? Okay, I need a propulsion cannon to get that thing out of the way. Oh. Okay, now that was worth scanning for. Propulsion can fragment. 2 out of 6, eh? Ah, man, the power ran out fast. Did we hit the nighttime part of the cycle or something? Well, shoot. Wouldn't it be hilarious if this is... it is a propulsion cannon fragment. Yeah, I was about to say, wouldn't it be hilarious if this is a propulsion cannon fragment and they're like, I need the propulsion cannon to move this thing the other way? Dude. I see that you're having some clipping issues there. Had it. I was like able to get like fractions of split seconds of scanning time on it. Slowly but surely I'm getting it there just by just waving the mouse around and just catching it little bits at a time. I'm seeing progress bar is increasing. Come on, come on, come on. I need to get this before I die. Asphyxiation. Come on, come on. Almost there. Got a minute of oxygen left. There you go. That's so hard. It's fine. Okay. So that was neat. Power. Is this gonna? It's gonna use up everything in the bioreactor here. Finishing this off, right? How are these guys doing? 23%. If I can get an alien containment facility here, I can get some fish in there to feed into the bioreactor, and some. Get my own little plant supply in there that's safe from being
Power restored. All primary systems online.
okay. You can cease your struggling. That's fine. We'll just do this another time. Okay, so yeah, nighttime. So what shall I do to pass the time during the night? I mean, I could just spend this traveling somewhere that, you know, by the time I get there it'll be daylight kind of deal. How are these looking? 98%? So some of them are going to be at 100% probably. Maybe not. Nope, they're all at 98%. Man, these takes forever. Okay. Alright, okay, so. Just gonna grab a few of these to top up my food meter. So I'm thinking of going over to my Commander Keen's pod is the landmark that I use for finding the like finding a whole bunch of things really. It's near where the island is. So if I go in that direction, I'll probably hit it. And I've got a beacon I can place down there. Okay, plants are forming. I can put a bioreactor, I need titanium ingot. Well, shoot, I think I need a lot more titanium. Oh. I noticed the yellow glow. I was wondering, like, is it coming from the picture? No, I think it's coming from the oh, the eye stalk plant is a light source. That's neat. I need some lubricant. That's one of the ingredients for the bioreactor. Yeah, so how much titanium I got here? Not enough. Yeah, definitely not enough. Okay, I'm gonna toss the lubricant in here. I think I'm gonna make another trip to the Aurora. Let's just tough these up a little bit here. Because we're just coming into, okay, yeah, there's some daylight coming in. Yeah, I'm gonna make another trip over to the Aurora. Maybe I'll set up my my second set up my second glass tube there, because I do want to have a glass tube. Oh shoot, I need more quartz. Well, shoot, okay. Pretty well scoured this area for quartz. Probably isn't going to be much left for me to find, but hey, this biome has a lot of quartz. There's one.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I checked out this truck, didn't I? Oh. I mean, if I did, I didn't do it very thoroughly. There's still things for me to scan. Oh. What if? Oh, wait. Let's swap oxygen tanks first. What if? Oh wait, no. Is this the one that has the opening in the roof, or maybe think of something else? Yeah, whatever. My first use of the laser cutter, and I don't like the looks of that biter swimming around me. This kind of thing, it's hard to like, really? Don't you dare. Really? Okay, I'll have to come back to this. This is Oh hey, Turbojet84, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry to have missed your last 3 Deathrun streams. Ah, it's fine. These things happen. The VODs are still up there on YouTube. This run is proceeding all right so far. That battery in there, and oh man, okay. Need more batteries. Still want a glass tube there? Okay, I'm thinking. Oh, another radio signal?
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay, I think I'm gonna see if I can find the site where like Keen's pod is and the stuff, and which is near where all the those wrecks are. Like there's useful stuff to be found, and that's also where the ultra capacity oxygen tank blueprint is. Lots of useful stuff there. But yeah, titanium ingot is in preparation for putting a bioreactor there. Wire and kit, wire mesh, and two lubricant. So wire and kit, I need 2 silver for that. And heck, while I'm thinking about it, let's throw another oops. Okay. I was like, oh no, I forgot to wait for decompression, but I guess enough time had passed. I got lucky there. Bill watching part 2 in Deathrun Remade, yeah. What's the efficiency in these things? Sun 7%? Only 7%, even though it's like 7 meters, I guess. It's high in the sky too. Would have expected a higher percentage. Oh well. Did you know there's a power priority as to which sea-based power supply is drained first? So I've heard, like, I mean, it's based on like what you build first or something, which can be weird and random sometimes. But yeah, that yellow glow is coming from the eye stalk plant I put there, which is kind of funny. Anyway, are these grown here? Let's grab that. And make the other lubricant that I needed. Let me just temporarily toss these in here, and So are these all grown now? Excellent. Oops. Need 2 of those to make fiber mesh. And the other 2 I'll eat. Okay. Took a long time for these things to grow, but it seems you can get an appreciable amount of food out of them. Sorry, I'm falling behind on chat here. Did you kill the OG tanks? Yeah. Did you know I already read that. Last thing built is depleted first, and the second last, and so on. Yeah. And yes, I am going to replant these. All my litter is over there. Okay, cool. I think I want more of these. Seeing how slowly they grow. Let's build 2 more worth. Although, in the near-ish future, if I can get an alien containment facility and grow stuff inside that, that would be much more welcome, I think. I'll just build 1 more. Expected the sand sharks to hassle me more here. I mean, no complaints, but I feel like I need to be kind of wary about that. Still trying to do my circle strafe maneuvers, which are difficult to do in this. Let's get 1 of these and 1 of these. This is probably full power by now. I want more water. Drink 1, and this can doesn't have any battery in it. Really, where do you intend to bring an air platter? Oh, hey, Codair's waiting. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thank you for the raid, Codair. Hey, how's it going? How'd the rest of your run go? Is there any interesting FNF mods? I saw you were playing a neat one that had the those animated cutscenes in it. That was cool. I see you there, Rob Spinna. Welcome, and Neon Lunarin, Dyer. Anyway, I mean, by now you probably all know me. I'm Tormuse. I mean, in case there's anyone in the raid that doesn't, one mod you saw took 3 hours, eh? Okay. Huh. 3 hours for 1 mod, that seems unusual for those FNF mods. Just have a child beat down the 2 dogs? What? What's the context for that quote? Rob always knows how to come up with the best out of context quotes. Anyway. I'm Tormuse, I'm a variety streamer, and I feel the need to clarify. I stream a variety of games, not that I do hot tub streams or anything like that. Not that kind of variety. Right now I'm playing Subnautica with a mod called Deathrun Remade, which increases the difficulty dramatically. And there's some ridiculous changes in this mod. It's I'll just grab Reginald. Oh, maybe I can't. Never mind. I don't know where he went. Yeah, the difficulty is dramatically increased in a lot of ways. The surface air is unbreathable, so I'm more dependent on my habitat and life pod and so on. I can get the bends if I ascend too quickly. All the life forms are more dangerous. They're more hostile. They do more damage. Fabrications are more expensive. Blueprints are more expensive. Lots of things are lots of things are more difficult all around. It makes the game feel new again. It's pretty neat. And yeah, basically everything's out to kill you and everything can kill you. So you really have to keep on your toes in this thing. Okay. Sorry, I'm falling behind in chat here. Apologies. In the Living Large update, air bladders are buffed to match what they could do in below zero. Yes, I'm aware of that. But it's the same thing as carrying the bladderfish around. You can eat it and eat it raw and gives you 12 seconds of oxygen. And yeah, because I have the vegan challenge on, eating fish actually makes your food meter go down instead of up. So those aren't great, but it's still, I can still use it to. I mean, in that respect, like the air bladder might be useful in the sense that I don't have to eat it. I can just get the air out of it. But the bladderfish also has the use if I'm holding it in my hand and an animal tries to bite me, they get the fish in my hand instead. So it's useful in that respect too. So, you know, depending on strategy, it can go either way, really. Anyway, without consent. Oh no, not without consent. TR mods do exist. Some of those are good as well. Doki Doki Takeover being a great example. Yeah. Aren't you technically in a very big bathtub that's heated by magma at the core of the planet? Yeah, you could say this is a hot tub for sure. Subnautica, but everything wants to kill you unless it's a salad. Yeah, pretty much. Fish could still be useful as distraction though. Yep. Indeed. Anyway. Right. Okay, so I got those acid mushrooms because I wanted to make some more batteries, and it just occurred to me I don't think I have any copper. Oh, I do have some copper. Okay. Should I make a few more batteries? Sure, I guess. I'll make the third one over here. Keep this thing working. %. The medical kit fabricator is almost ready. Actually, this is an interesting question. Can air bladder give you an unlimited amount of air? My understanding how it works is it gives you. It's a fair point. I mean, it refills at the surface, but since the surface air is unbreathable in this mod, I don't know. Maybe I can't use it there. I mean, if I'm able to refill it at the surface, then it could. Test it and find out. Yeah. Right now I'm just waiting for this thing to put out another medical kit. Yeah, I suppose it's worth checking out. Sure. There you go. Oh, it beeps. I never noticed that before. Apparently it beeps when it's ready. Huh. Okay. Anyway. What the heck? Sure, let's give it a shot. Let's check it out. I think I need silicone rubber for it. So let's grab one of these guys. air bladder? Yeah, I need 1 unit of silicone rubber. You know, now that I've done that, now that I just used the air the bladder fish that I've been carrying. Just watch, just you wait. It's gonna happen. Like I'm gonna forget to get myself a new bladder fish, and something's gonna go wrong. I'm gonna either a fish is gonna come at me, and I'm gonna be like, oh shoot, I don't have the fish in hand to distract it, or something like that. Anyway, let's give us a whirl. So. Ascend by right-clicking, replenish oxygen by pushing delete. Okay. Let's just hang out here for a bit. Let's just try this out. Let's just see how this works. Okay, so 117 seconds. So if I push delete now, 117, shot up to 132. Okay, so that's 15 seconds of oxygen. So that's more than the bladderfish gives you. And if I go to the surface, does it? It refills. Oh, that's interesting. Because okay, apparently I can't use it to replenish my oxygen while I'm at the surface, but I can dip below the surface, replenish, come back up, it fills back up, then replenish, then come back up here. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, that is something I'm going to have to point out to the developer of this mod, because I don't think that's intended, but that potentially means I can get unlimited oxygen while inside the Aurora. Just feels such a toxic air, I guess. Yeah, but seriously, that could be an exploit which gives me unlimited air inside the Aurora, and yeah, I don't think that's intended. But yeah, I think I might just exploit the heck out of that. Okay, cool. Let's not forget to get my second oxygen tank. I need to figure out where I'm going next. Okay, so I had the titanium ingot and the wiring kit, and I got the 2 loops, and so I wanted 6. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, put these back. I need more titanium. Darn. Okay. Yeah, using this might actually be safer than the floating air pump, quite frankly. And it only takes up 1 inventory slot. Where I might just retire these then, because this seems like a much safer way of replenishing oxygen. Only 15 seconds. Does it recharge instantly? Yeah, that's the thing. It recharged instantly, and it gave me the 15 seconds instantly. So it potentially actually reoxygenates me faster than the air pump does. So yeah, I can, if I manage it properly, I can probably get it a lot more oxygen faster. Have to be under the service when you use it. Exactly. To the developer of this mod, please don't fix that exploit. Lol. Yeah. I can't, in good conscience, not point it out. I'm going to let them know that I don't think that's I don't think it's what they intended. Their whole goal with this mod is to increase the difficulty of the game. Just need to fix it, in which case you have to use the pump. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, one of the constraints of this challenge is the pump doesn't work within 500 meters of the Aurora. So that's a huge problem for clearing that out. So, which is part of the reason I desperately need those ultra capacity oxygen tanks. So I'm gonna go see if I can find the thing. What am I trying to say? Word recall issues. just the data box, the blue that gives me the blueprints for the ultra capacity tanks. I need to find the yeah, Commander Keen's. No, I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to collect the ice tuck seed. Well, I'll just put it in here. I'll need it eventually, theoretically. Okay, well, we're getting some daylight here, so why don't I... Yeah, okay. I need 2 more. I should be able to... Oh, I need copper as well. Okay, well, there'll be limestone outcroppings. Okay. I'm just gonna wing it. Yeah, this is fine. I'll make it work. Okay. Okay, alright. Current plan, because it's just starting to come into daylight now, I'm gonna speed on over to the Aurora. I'm gonna set up my glass tube there. Which way am I going? That way. Maybe the game... sorry, the chat went off the top here. I need to pause to look at this. So the game option, maybe, why don't you have the game auto pause when inventory is open? Because I'm trying to make this more challenging, not less. Thought that was obvious by now. Anyway, speaking of, do you use chairs to pass time without losing blood sugar and hydration? Most of the time, it's not applicable. If it occurs that there's a situation that calls for it, then I'll do it. And most of the time, it's like it's just not a big deal. Anyway, need to keep here we go. Need to keep an eye out for. There we go. I was gonna say limestone outcropping so I can get a piece of copper, and that was the piece of copper that I needed. So there. And I need to find 2 pieces of quartz. I'll grab some metal while I'm at it, just because. Just paranoidally double checking the that my other oxygen tank is still full. Oh, is that a... Oh, maybe not, never mind. Oh. Passed by life pod 3, that's kind of funny. Alright, so let's grab 50 seconds of oxygen. What? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is much safer. That's way safer than oops, I seem to have drifted off course. Than using the oxygen pumps. Yeah, it's making coughing and choking sounds because the air is unbreathable. It's just there as an audible reminder to go, hey, don't try to get oxygen up here. Except I found a life hack to get around that, so there. Anyway, I still am going to take advantage of daylight and still stuff to scan here. Ah, trash can.
New blueprint acquired.
Yep. Oh. I was about to say yoink, but oh, you have to have it out in order to This is silly. It is silly that that works. And I'm falling behind in chat again. 25% chance that a stalker tooth breaks off when it grabs a piece of scrap metal, but not all scraps are created equal. 4 types of scrap metal. Yeah, someone pointed that out to pointed that out to me the other day, actually. That different scrap metal has more depending on the shape, might have more likelihood to cause the stalker fish to drop their teeth. 4 types of scrap metal, and only 3 of them have a chance of letting the stalker drop their tooth. Yeah, so I hear. My inventory is full already. Whoops. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna build a thing, and that will. Oh hey, this guy isn't quite breaking the surface. It's always fun to ride these guys when they're probably breaking the surface. Oh well. Anyway, let's go build that tube that I was planning to build. And, you know, it still works over here. Okay, so right, I still need the quartz, don't I? Silly me. I filled up my inventory with other junk and didn't get the quartz that I need. Anyway, we're gonna put this thing. I need to be somewhere it's easy to find. Glass tube over here, perhaps. That's good enough, I think. I hear ya. Huh? Oh, right, need quartz. There should be quartz around here. You can usually find quartz around here. Like that one. So silly. Okay, how full is my inventory? Got 2 inventory slots. I need 2 pieces of quartz, so that seems suitable. Silly shit. Sand sharks. Ooh. Oh, I do want to scan that. Excuse me, pardon me, personal space, etc., etc. Must you? Sorry, I see messages in the chat there. I just a little preoccupied with not dying. Preoccupied with trying not to die, I should probably say. this thing has power before I do anything else.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Get a hatch on this thing. Build fast. I do not like turn my back. Ah, frick. Do not like turn my back. It just... Okay. Get in there, get in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What was I saying? What was I saying? I do not like that. I do not like turning my back on a Reaper Leviathan, is what I was about to say. That was... Yeah, I mean, in addition to being nerve-wracking for all the obvious reasons, let's put a chair here. Let's have a seat. In addition to being nerve-wracking for the obvious reasons, like all the things out there to kill me, like having the Sea Glide, the battery die just as I was coming over there, and then have the Habitat Builder battery die just as I'm constructing the thing. It's just like, screw you, I don't need this right now. Anyway. You're playing the game wrong. You should be building his tanks, backseat gaming. Yeah. I'm gonna assume from the deliberate misspellings that is a joke, and that I shouldn't time you out as punishment. That was close. That was indeed close. That was uncomfortably close. And look at the sand shark and the stalkerfish, the little stalker playing with the little metal chew toy, and the sand shark playfully frolicking. But yeah, okay. Anyway, man, oh man, that was one of the things that that's in the description of this mod. Oh man, that lithium battery is completely dead. And I put put another lithium battery. Excuse me. Oh, I can't pull up my scanner while I'm seated. Heck, let's just get out of here. Yeah, so it's nighttime, and I don't want to be here during the night. Let's just skedaddle. Let's just sea glide on out, and you know, collect a few things on the way, like this bit of metal here. I don't think I care about the salt, but I'll grab this metal and whatever's in here. Is my inventory full? Yeah, whatever. There's water. We have water at home. It's fine. It's fine. It's a joke of only the Reaper could eat the sand sharks and stalkers. Hey, yeah, that could be neat. Infighting. Yeah, this is fine. Best of luck. Well, sometimes discretion is the better part of valor. Yep, that's how the saying goes. Swap oxygen tanks. Hmm. So, yeah, so now they've got a big pile of metal here with me. I can go back to my other plan. I still need more quartz now that I think about it. I used up the last of my quartz there, and I need quartz to at least one quartz to build the hatch on my base that I intend to build. 425 power. Hey, you've got a good supply of power in this thing. Actually, I already do have quartz, so that's all good. Toss that in there and grab that one. That's cool. Okay. I feel better when I have more than 3 of these things. I have 3, count them, 3 dead copper zinc batteries. So that means I can recycle them now. Let's get some more water. Some salt and some tube coral. You know, to me, is this today's survival can still help you kill things even in the past challenge. You need to use something other than knife, theoretically speaking. Yeah, I know. I guess pause strengths give you the answer. I know. I am aware that that's an option. That doesn't mean I'm going to go out of my way to kill Reaper Leviathans. That's not really my goal. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and plus 2 more for the hatch. Quartz for the hatch. Okay, let's just toss these in here for a moment. Let's get some food. Keep expecting a sand shark to show up any second. They were heckling me around here before. I'm sure they're just waiting for me to lower my guard. That's it, isn't it? These are all full? Okay. Well, maybe I'll just grab one more and make some fiber mesh for the heck of it. I'll find use for it eventually. Okay, so it's still nighttime, but if I head over to thing now, it'll probably be daylight by the time I get there. So 8 of those. One of these. Wiring kit, 2 bits of lubricant. So yeah, so multi-purpose room and a bioreactor. And a hatch. That should do it. And I'll put a beacon down next to it. Maybe I should bring a second beacon. How much inventory space have I got? Do you have the beacon? Let's get another beacon. Okay. I could feel better if I had another copper zinc battery as backup. Let's. Which reminds me, I should probably plant some acid mushrooms in there as well. Having to go further and further out to find these acid mushrooms.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Inventory full now. Eh, whatever. Would you take advantage of a bug in the vanilla game? I guess it depends on the nature of the bug. I'll put titanium here, right? Oh shoot, I might have just wasted some there. Oops, my bad. See, get in there. I'll make 1 battery from these. Wait, do I have copper with me? I do not have copper with me. You know, there's a duplication glitch involving gel sacks? I don't know about gel sacks specifically. I'm aware there's a duplication glitch that involves like everything. When you, I mean, what am I trying to say? If you're in the prawn suit and try to pick an item up with both hands at the same time, it puts 2 of them into your inventory. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 8 pieces of titanium. Oh right, I used titanium piece for the beacon. Okay. Let's toss that in there and grab that out of there. I think it's be alright. But yeah, I think I am going to go use the washroom, and then I'm going to go on my my journey to the neighborhood of where Keen's Pod is. I don't know. It shouldn't be too hard to find, I don't think. Just find the island, and the island is southwest of the Keen's Pod, I think. So if I just go northeast of that, I'll find it. I don't know. I'll look around there. I'll figure it out. There's a lot of stuff in that area I want to get. Like Commander Keen's Pod gets revealed after you build a mobile vehicle bay. The mobile vehicle bay requires lithium power cells, which I don't have, and at present I can produce one if I want to use up 2 of my lithium batteries, my precious presently irreplaceable lithium batteries. But anyway, I'll be right back. And I'm back again. Okay, what have we here? Duplication glitch involving gel sacks. If you slice a gel sack twice, pick it up, drop again, you can hit it another time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Not sure if Deathrun modifies this though. Is that exploit still available in the Living Large update? Is what I would be wondering. Speaking of, have you tried growing bulbush samples? They're good for power and some are good at food and water. I would be delighted to get bulbush samples. I would like to get it at some point. They have high water content. I think it's 3 food at 10 water, so you know, better than the creep vines that I've been subsisting on. So yeah, it's on my to-do list. Okay, all right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This should work. one more for the road. Oh right, I to get to the surface so I know where I'm going. Oh yeah. Is this growing? Yeah, there you go. Just have to do it one at a time. Yeah. There you go. Okay, decompression chamber, go! And head up here. Okay, so Roar's there. Oh, that's the direction I want to go. Where's the sun? It's strictly overhead. Okay, so I don't want to take too long to do this. Confined is pretty good at generating power if you don't need it for immediate consumption. You may want to put 4 items away. Something to consider, I suppose.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Shoot, I should have made a note of which direction. I have a compass. I should have made a note of which direction I was going in. Oh well. I reluctant to go in the right direction anyway. It seems. Somewhere around here. Okay, so here are the islands, or island, singular. Now if I go in a northeasterly direction, let's just go straight down, I guess.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Now somewhere around this area is Commander Keen's pod, and it might
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
might be right here actually. Oh, come on.
New blueprint acquired.
You know what? This is as good a place as any for my intended little base, a little outpost. Put a hatch on it.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this
Warning,
space as your home,
emergency
but
power
never forget
only.
that it is not.
Oxygen production offline.
Do not like how low my oxygen is getting. Can I like grab something really quick? Okay, that was cutting it uncomfortably close. That was kind of a big
Power
risk.
restored.
Big unnecessary
All
risk there. I
primary
mean, I
systems online.
could have fed the gel sack into it too, and for that matter, the air bladder. Okay, whatever. It all worked out. All is well. Sorry, I'm distracted. Just getting distracted and forgetting to pay attention to chat. Put forward, I'm sorry, I'm not even sure what you mean by that. Do you like Deathrun exploits? Personally, I'd think that although time passing while you're using PDA makes it harder, I think it makes it harder in the wrong way, similar to the water murkiness. It hasn't troubled me so far. I'm going to keep at it. Dolphin, good dodge, thanks. I'm not even sure which dodge you're referring to. May want to consider servicing. Yeah, I mean, I considered it. That was indeed a yikes. That was uncomfortably close. That was unnecessarily uncomfortably close. I did consider maybe I should head to the surface first and then come back down and do this, but I made my choice. I was considering moving the hatch over here so it's facing the front of the bioreactor, but it's probably fine. Yeah, 200 meters deep. This is where rebreather would be really handy, and I never crafted one. Oops. Oh well. I'm just gonna make do without it for the time being. It's daylight. I don't want to waste the daylight hours. Let's see what can be found here. Prawn suit torpedo arm fragment. I mean, I'll get it for the sake of getting it. The torpedo arm is useless at the best of times, even without factoring into the fact that I can't get prawn suits in this challenge.
New blueprint acquired.
And now that I've done this, it occurs to, started wandering around here. It doesn't occur to me that I totally neglected to put the beacon down. Oops. Yeah, let's not do that. Oops. Keen base here. Tiger plant dodge when you pick up. Oh, the gel set. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I want to be able to find that quickly. Can we change the color? Let's make it orange. Let's take a look around here. Moonbill fragment? I think that's the first one I found so far. I'm still compulsively like circle strafe scanning, even though this area is pretty safe. Like, I mean, or at least maybe I probably shouldn't count on that in this mod. I shouldn't count on anything being safe anywhere in this mod. Check, make sure the other oxygen tank is full, and it is, so that's fine. Yeah, oxygen depleting very rapidly. Swap oxygen tanks. Make note of where Keen base is. This is fine. Okay. Yeah, like I said, gotta stay on your toes. Apparently there's a warper close by. Over here. Vehicle upgrade console, okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Where the place where I can... Oh, new blueprint synthesized hydrochloric acid. Okay. That's interesting that it showed up now. Wow, that oxygen is depleting very rapidly because it's... I don't have a rebreather on, so it's like depleting at triple speed or something. Anyway. So hydrochloric acid needs deep shrooms and salt deposits. Okay, so it's the same as before. Hydrochloric acids need to make lithium batteries in this, so yeah. I need to go down there and get that stuff. Huh, okay. Oh, okay, that's what all these notifications are about. See about the depth module mark requires magnetite now. The only attacks that can hit you are the homing ones anyways. Presumably you're referring to the bleeders, but the warpers are considerably more dangerous than those guys. So, yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's keep looking around here. Actually, before I head out there, let's just swap batteries. I don't want to have to swap batteries in the middle of trying to dodge friggin' warper. Let's take a look down here, and okay, so there's the vent, and the vent is that's my landmark for. For finding my way over this way. Lithium. That will be useful. Can I just nab a bit of blood oil and grab one of these guys for good measure? Why not? Yeah, I hear ya. I did refill my other oxygen tank, right? Okay, good. Wouldn't that be embarrassing if I didn't? I'm fine. This is fine. Took a bit of Ben's damage, but I'm fine. I didn't really want to be exploring this area in pitch black like this. Oh well. Let's just put a battery in that just to get the inventory slot. So yeah, we got some ghost weed, got some blood oil. Okay, all right. I might just, since I got the 2 titanium, why don't I put a locker on the wall here? Let's put it over here. In case I decide I want to store some stuff here. There was this Whipper's teleportation attack was homing, I thought. Oh, I don't think it's homing. As far as I know, it's just a projectile which travels through the air. You can dodge it, which was part of why it was so unexpected for the death in my the previous season, where Warper somehow hit me while I was traveling at full speed with the Sea Glide. It should not have been possible. Like I've dodged their projectiles before. They do shoot projectiles at you, and those projectiles teleport you if they hit you. Anyway, let's take a look around here. Let's go. Reread, why not? Somewhere in this vicinity, aha, is Keen's pod.
Integrating new PDA data.
Power cell charger, why not? Ultra high capacity tank.
Acquired.
Very nice. Is there anything in here?
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
This is unnerving, not being able to see anything. Pull the flare and just go from not being able to see anything to just being blinded and still not being able to see anything. No, seriously,
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
where's trying to keep above 200 meters. This is fine. I'm fine. Who's worried? I'm not worried. You're worried. Sorry. Tell Slash the Warper's main method of ending a hardcore run. Well, sure. Power cell charge is actually useful in this challenge. Is it? Is it though? What would I use the cells for? Like if I charge a power cell, what would I use the power cell for? Power cells are primarily used for vehicles. Where these PDAs come from, anyways? I don't know. Presumably, careless employees working on the Aurora drop them, I guess. You always have ladder. Oh yeah, no, I didn't forget that. It's like it's my backup. It's only 15 seconds though, and at I'm assuming it depletes at like triple speed. It's more like 5 seconds, so it's not much of a backup. I really should have a rebreather if I'm going to do any more exploration of this area. But I did get the main thing I was here for, which is the ultra capacity oxygen tank. Ta-da! For lithium. Okay, so they didn't change that construction option. I mean, they didn't change what's needed for that, so that's good. Cool. Should I go for the deep shrooms? I mean, I would feel better about going for the deep shrooms if it was more light and I could bloody well see where I'm going. Picking up titanium is a little silly after coming all this way, but
Welcome aboard, Captain.
there were other fish in here. On the other hand, can also, there we go, take a seat and wait for daylight to arrive. Even a 3-second reprieve is better than nothing, right? Well, I mean, yeah. But again, if I'm dependent on a 3-second reprieve, things are pretty dire. Hopefully, I give myself a little more of a little more leeway than that. More, whatever the word is. I don't know. I'm having word allergies. I'm actually feeling rather hungry, and I think it's impairing my ability to concentrate. And I mean, in addition to the general stress of being in imminent danger of death at all moments. But yeah, at least the sea doesn't run dry every half second. Well, yeah, I mean, small mercies and all that. I'm IRL hunger again. No, IRL hunger. Did I get any nice pictures of the Reaper? Ooh, that's neat. It's kind of wild. Is he like? Did he jump out of the water? Yeah, he did. Yeah, you can see his tail going up here. He's breaching the surface. That's neat. I was just mashing the screenshot button when he showed up there. I think this picture looks kind of neat too. Maybe I should like just get a whole whack of copper and make a whole bunch of picture frames and just put all my favorites, line them up on the wall. The one where he's breaching the surface is kind of neat. That's where the sand shark and stalker were frolicking. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, this battery's half gone. This one's at 29%. Where's my third lithium battery? Did I put it in the scanner? It's on the repair tool. It's on the habitat builder. On the laser cutter. Did I leave the third battery behind in the battery charger? I might have. I missed something interesting. Gotta go back and watch. Okay. See you later. Unless you come in the VOD. I mean, sure. How's it look out there? Okay, so now we've got some daylight. Let's take a look around here. And as for the deep shrooms, I would feel a lot better going down there if I had a breather. I think I'm just gonna stick to this stuff here. I mean, like, even this stuff here, like, it's 200. I'm over 200 meters deep, so like my there's significant impairment to my it's an unnerving sound. Could you just, there you go. Yeah, significant impairment to my oxygen supply and stuff. I don't like those sounds the warpers make. It's unnerving. Is that reinforced dive suit? There you go.
New blueprint acquired.
Whew, okay. Nutrient block. Food, minus 25. Nothing personal, but I don't actually think I'll see you at all unless we somehow meet in person. I mean, that's... okay, I guess. You get some food, feed yourself, and quit for the night. I'll consider it. I don't feel like doing that yet. I'm making some good progress here. Hey, I got the reinforced dive suit blueprint. I got the ultra capacity oxygen tank blueprint. You know, these are significant finds. Yeah. Should I? Don't like how well the food and water meters are going. I think I want to get the rebreather before I come back here and resume exploring. I would feel a heck of a lot better with the rebreather on. I think I am going to head back. Yeah, plus food and water is uncomfortably low. I mean, although at the same time, I don't want to waste daylight. I think I at least would like to. Can I like grab a few other resources? Like, is there some like lithium around here? Maybe like that bit here. There you go. Whatever this is. And some more purple gel. Why not? Rubies, sure. And inventory is full. Okay, so let's just reoxygenate one more time, and then I'm gonna head back. If you'd want the rebreather before coming back here, yeah. I think if any of the viewers want to see you unalive due to lack of concentration due to being fast, sure, sure. Unalive, really have to watch that safe depth meter there. But yeah, I was gonna say unalive, IRL, or in-game. In any case, yeah, it's probably prudent for me to wrap up the stream. I mean, you know, 3 hours is a decent length. Just I just want to get back home and plant the blood oil and the gel sacks. And the ghost weed for that matter. And recharge all my batteries as well. That'll be good. In the OG Deathrun, I think the rebreather helped reduce nitrogen buildup faster. Did it? I don't recall it doing that. I did leave the other battery in here. Oops. Oh well. How's that? Reaper Leviathan breaking the surface, seen from below. That's kind of neat. Cool. I have some. Don't I have some water here? Yeah, I'll just make some fresh water. It's fine. I clicked it. Did it not pull it out when I? Oh, my inventory is filled with derp. Okay. What are all these new options I got here? Hydrochloric acid, benzene, synthetic fibers, aerogel, polyaniline. Okay, those are all the same. And there's the reinforced dive suit. That's the same too. Okay. Cool. Okay. So I think I'm going to want to build another exterior grow bed. Let these guys in there too. Nothing's coming to bite me. Ooh. OBS disconnecting. OBS tech difficulties. Back before I can even finish typing this. Or not, tug emoji. Is this thing gonna work? Hello? Check, check. Is this thing on? Well, I can read chat for the benefit of, you're back? Cool. Didn't have the pop-up saying reconnected. Sorry, this OBS just has problems. It just randomly cuts out for no reason at all from time to time. Maybe I should be switching over to a different streaming service or something. I don't know. I mean I hear complaints about OBS from other streamers as well. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should switch to something else. Like, I hear about Streamlabs. Streamlabs is different from OBS, right? or is it made by the same people? I don't even know. Anyway, there was the flotation device. So where do you get extra large room again? Where do you get the extra large room? I believe you get the blueprint for it at the same time you get the multi-purpose room blueprint. I scanned the multi-purpose room from the Degassi habitat on the island, the floating island, and that gave me this. It takes 2 plasteel to build. There you go. Anyway, as in on my end, thanks. That was me as well. That if nobody don't know what it is, have a good night. Okay. Well, I'm not done yet here. I still want to do some more inventory management and housekeeping stuff before I'm ready to go. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Okay, nothing's gonna jump me while I'm doing this. Okay, let's just do. Would you stop? How are these guys doing? Oh, are they? 77%. Okay, so they're not quite ready yet. Okay. I'm just gonna. Oh yeah. I was about to say, oh, I'm just gonna litter this, but now that I think about it, I don't have to litter now because I got myself the deconstruct this nuclear waste disposal and replace it with regular trash can. Remember, it's a trash can, not a trash can't. So mixed chips can just go bye-bye in there, and so can the nutrient block. Ta-da! Potato mix, there you go. You get a bit of food from that. It makes my water go down, but if we got into a situation like my last run, oh hey, Maku's here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Resorting to eating chips. I did get forced to resort to eating chips in a previous run because I accidentally lured a Reaper Leviathan over to my base. You can see the VOD for it on my YouTube channel, and I was like, you could see like had glass tubes, and it's like you'd see it swimming around. It's like, well, crap. How am I going to get out there to like get food? I would try to go out to gather creepons because I still have the vegan challenge on at the time. Um, and yeah, it was just super hazardous out there. And for a time, I was forced to resort to subsisting on vending machine snacks. So that was fun. Anyway, let's replant that. Here we go. There you go. I don't think it provides much energy, but I now have my own little way to keep self-sufficient here. I can just keep these will keep growing, and I can keep feeding them into the machine. So I'll have a constant supply of power, even if it's unsafe to go out to grab things to throw into the bioreactor. So that's cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I planted the blood vine up there. You can't see it from here. You need another window. But yeah, blood vines over there. Oh yeah, okay. I do believe I have enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Use modification station. Ultra capacity oxygen tank. Booyah. And then just put that on. And then another ultra capacity oxygen tank. There you go. That's 180 seconds plus another 180 seconds. So it's 360 seconds plus the 45 seconds in the lungs. Yeah, 205 seconds. That's yeah, pretty decent duration of oxygen to be carrying around on my back. That's cool. With that, I think I'm pretty well ready to go deal with the Aurora, and I think I'm gonna do that next session. First, I'm going to let's just fill up. Wait, hold on. How much inventory space I got here? Can you just temporarily toss this in here, and just try not to forget that it's in there. 56%. Some of these should be full grown. That one's 32%. This one, 56%. Come on. Don't tell me there are no full grown ones here. Nom 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 nom. Yeah. These ones. Yeah, the Centric hasn't bugged me in a while. I am cautiously optimistic that I can trust it to not bug me here. This one's 66%. Is that the last full grown one? Okay. Oh, stand corrected. No. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. So I am getting hungrier faster than these are growing. It do be like that, I suppose. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to. Whatever. It's just okay. Reoxygenate before I head over there. Those are some of the best bioactive fuel out there, if you say so. Yeah, bro, Dan is not streaming now? I don't know. I have no idea what Dan's streaming schedule is. Once in a while I'll see him streaming. I'll go, oh hey, let's go watch Dan. But yeah, I don't know. He's pretty irregular about it. He's sort of what he feels like it, I think. Like he went on a big net hack streak recently, which is a game from my childhood, and you played like 6 hours in one stretch. I watched the whole thing. I don't know. It's just sort of random like me, like, and that I just sometimes I feel like playing. Anyway, sometimes I feel like streaming. Then I stream lots more than, and sometimes I'll go for over a week without streaming. I'm kind of all over the place. But feed chips to the bioreactor. How bad are they? I tried that. I would have been nice. It would be nice if you could feed chips to the bioreactor, but alas, you cannot. Busy with this project again? Yeah, well, let's hope. I mean, let's hope Dan is busy with this project, because like a lot of people, I think it would be cool to see what he comes up with next. And something that moves away from Doki Doki Literature Club. It's like what he's known for now, and it's like I don't want to put words in his mouth and say he's sick of it, but I sort of it sort of feels like he's kind of sick of DDLC by now. He wants to work on other things. I think he is annoyed by people asking about Doki Doki Literature Club all the time. Anyway, get a flotation machine. You will find that between it, the bioreactor, the vending machine, and a chair, you will be able to outlast any sea creepers for sure. Visitors have entered the chat. Huh? So that's probably going to be streaming shortly, for sure. Yeah, that's another thing I need a bed at some point. When I go into the Aurora, there'll be beds there. Anyway, I think. What about you? Also do stream NetHack? I've never streamed NetHack before. I wouldn't mind doing it. It's the awkward part about NetHack is it's a silent game, or at least the base version of it. I don't know. Maybe there's probably some people have put add-ons which add sound to it. I know there are definitely add-ons which add new like graphics and stuff to it. What was I doing? Right, I want to. Okay, first of all, I don't like how low on water I'm getting here. Let's just. Did I check over here? 85%? Yeah, I don't want to leave future me with without a full food meter. So let's just fill this up here before I go, and then I'll call it a day. Where can I download it? What, NetHack? Not sure offhand. It's I mean, I've been my last bunch of games of NetHack. I'm just playing it on the online server at alt.nethack. No, where is it? alt.org.nethack, I think. You can probably download a copy of it there. I mean, whoa, hello. It's one of those, like, you do either or. You can there's a downloadable version of the game, and you can play it in browser online. I've been playing the online version so I can like share with the community. You can the online version you can like all games are recorded, and you can everyone can watch them through that. Like if I was going to stream it though, I would want to like actually stream it and have like webcam on it, so like not the the base version of being able to watch it. Online server, yeah. I've been using the online server since forever, but anyway. Yeah, I'm on the fence about this picture. I mean, I kind of liked the bright glow of this picture with the cracked glass adding drama, because I think I was being attacked at the time. On the other hand, the Reaper Leviathan pictures are neat too. Yeah, I'll just leave that as is, I guess. But yeah, I think this is a good note to end on. And excuse me, saving game. Is that a living large update thing? Did it just dump me back into the game while still trying to save it? There it goes. That was weird. But yeah, I mean, if you want the downloadable version, yeah, I just Google it. NetHack download, I guess. I'll bet if you go into alt, or is it alt.org.nethack or alt.nethack.org, something like is. I think it's alt.org.nethack. That's where the online version is. I would expect that it has a link to the downloadable versions too. There are all kinds of like variants and spin-offs of the game as well. I actually most recently played like it's sort of a modded version of it called Evil Hack, where a whole bunch of things have been changed to ramp up the difficulty. And that's interesting. There's also Spork Hack, and there's also, what was it? There was there was Slash 'em, which is sort of, it's like NetHack but it's dumbed down, so it's just a hack and slash kind of game. And then there's also Slash Them, which is different from Slash 'em, which is another spin-off. I don't know. The game's been around for a while, like a really long while. Like the original version came out in the 80s. Like it really is, something from my childhood. It's still in active development to this day. Like they're still working on the latest version, which I think is version 3.74. I think. It's yeah. We check for it. Oh, you mean every time I try, like we already had issues with OBS crashing earlier and just booting me out. I'm afraid to click anything, and I don't know. Whenever I try to pull up web pages and stuff, this thing gives me trouble. I'm reluctant to do that at the time. But seriously, it would just, if I was going to go look for it, it would just be the blind leading the blind. Honestly, just Google it. You should be able to find it. It's just a game or two. But suggest a game to stream? I mean, you can suggest it, sure. I'm just taking a peek at who's playing. There's lots of people online at the moment. Well, my friend Charizard is on, or I can just raid some random. Where'd she go? Wait, did she? Was she on and then did you just finish it? No, there she is. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna say, or like I could just raid a random Subnautica player. That's what I did last time. Take a peek at who's on anyway. Yeah, you know what? I feel I'm gonna raid a Charizard. She's playing that Final Fantasy VII remake that like everyone is playing these days. Ah, good old Tifa. There she is. Okay, yeah, let's give her a rate. So it's a bit of a genre change, but yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, my blood sugar is crashing. I do need to get a bite to eat. Let's get this rate on, and then so I can get out of here. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Yeah, good progress made today. I expect I'll be able to take on the Aurora next session. I've got the laser cutter and the ultra capacity oxygen tanks. Yeah, I should be in good shape to do that. But yeah, that's all. Until next time.